map, you may run into people more often than you think, even if you're trying to avoid them. But I'm going to try my best to show you all how to keep your distance.
Looks like it's a firing.
Since other people did land here, one thing I could do after I kind of loot up a little more, maybe find another weapon. Go with the shotgun. I'm assuming they are over there.
Right here.
Listen up. There's a new kill leader.
I'm gonna go make my way in this direction. And what you always want to do is watch the ring. On the top left of your map, it'll let you know there's a orange line that connects to like a circle that's kind of highlighted. You want to head towards that. You want to follow that line. Of course, you can't directly follow it if there's like a pit directly in front of you, which is right there. A straight line would, take me right over the pit. You don't want to do that. So use the terrain, follow the terrain to kind of get around to get there. But don't get there too soon. You kind of want to check the map, see you're kind of like far away, make your way towards it a little bit, so that when the ring starts moving, you won't have to run for your life to avoid the ring. You'll be able to make it inside the circle in time. I can't use any of this. Now, depending on how you play and how accurate you are with your guns, sometimes you may want to
1 minute to ring close.
pick up a sniper rifle, so that when the end of the game comes and you're by yourself, you'll be able to shoot from farther away. The L-Star is kind of like a close range gun. It fires projectiles.
Ring's not dead far.
They come out fast, but they fire projectiles. So and they're not very accurate. So they kind of come out in a spread. If you want to hit targets from far away, it's not going to be easy with the loadout that I have. So I'm going to adjust a little bit, and I'm going to equip this instead of the shotgun that I have. Gonna drop all my shotgun ammo, this and this, and I already have a backpack, which gives you more space, so you want to have that. And as you loot, you want to find attachments for the guns you kind of want to hold on to, or the type of guns you're going to hold on to for the rest of the match. So, say for example, you have a shotgun, this one, you don't really like the EVA. You may find a Mastiff later on in the match, and a Mastiff is another shotgun, a little more powerful. The spread is kind of like horizontal instead of a box. So if that's the shotgun you'd rather have, then you can pick that up instead. But you will have attachments that go onto this gun, like the bolt here, the bolt right there, that will carry over to the Mastiff, which will allow you to fire your shotguns faster. Now, from what I just heard, I can hear people walking around near me. So you kind of want to stay still. Like there's people right over there, right through the glass. They went behind that building over there. And if you want to be silent and not be heard at all, then you can crouch. Press whatever button that is for you on whatever system you use to crouch. Let's see. Alright, yeah, let's make our way towards the circle. See if we can grab more ammo for my... Okay, I can't. I don't see any ammo for the gun that I want to use. So I'm gonna switch to the a gun that uses light ammo. See, and now I have a lot of light ammo I can pick up. I have a and it just happens. It's random. All these items are placed at random, so you'll be lucky to find what you need. But if you see that the item that you're using isn't doesn't happen to have all the stuff you want or the attachments you want, you can find another gun that may be similar that allows you to have all those attachments if those attachments are nearby. So don't be afraid to change it up if you feel uncomfortable with what you have, or if you feel like you can't really make it to the end of the round or the game with the current items you have. Now you kind of want to have cover behind you as you run, and you can like kind of zigzag a little bit so that you can't easily be shot. Now this pistol fires a little bit faster than that gun there, and the spread is tighter. Well, it's not tighter, but it's more like the alternator shoots. The spread is wide, like a horizontal. Whereas the spread on this is more like a square. Like right where the crosshair is, if you were to draw that, it would be a square. If you were to draw vertical and horizontal lines to connect each line on the crosshair, it'd be a square. Alright, so we're inside the circle now. A sniper rifle. And it's a charge rifle, my favorite one. Now this character lifeline, if you choose to play this character because you like the character, she's well suited to play with other teammates if you choose to solo queue. I heard footsteps. If you choose to solo queue, she's well suited to play with other teammates. Keep that in mind. But she also has her own personal drone she can use with her ability button. You press that button and it allows her to deploy a drone that heals her. So if you don't have any meds, which I believe I do not, I only have 2, I can use those to heal myself. Yes, sniper rifle ammo. Ah, this is the gun I had earlier, and there's more ammo for it. So if, for example, you got into a fight and the gun you're using, which is the one I have now, wasn't comfortable for you, you can switch to this. You may not have as much ammo, but you do have a gun that has a lot of ammo, so you don't have to worry about not having ammo with another gun. That's adorable. That's adorable. We're gonna wait out a little bit. Some people that are fighting. Just making a clip really quickly. And I think we are going to jump down here. And there's no fall damage in this game, so you won't take damage for jumping off of high heights. So don't be afraid to, if you want to make a quick getaway, don't be afraid to run away and jump off a cliff. As long as that cliff has some ground under it. And you're not jumping into like a black open space. Or jumping into the sky, so to speak. I'm thinking, sounds like people might be in there, but these chests are not opened.
Extended supply bin here. I got you.
Now this character lifeline, when she opens a supply bin that's blue, it adds an extra compartment right there at the bottom. Other characters can't do that, but she can. So if you are solo queuing,
Just
that
10
is one
seconds.
benefit. You're able to find more items and supplies. And more than likely they keep ammo and like medicine inside of oh, it's another opportunity to get more ammo or more medicine if you open a box with her and it's blue. The red boxes, they don't have extended items in it. But the blue ones do.
Got a care package coming?
See how long I'll be in the match. Alright, and you see how my orange dot at the top left of the screen? There's someone. There's a team. There's a team. If you want to survive, you can be quiet and not fight. And I'm showing you all how to survive, so I'm not going to do anything. But you will have that happen. And I have to watch my back just in case someone comes into the back way. By the time, because the ring is already here, and it's so close, if somebody comes from the back way, they're already going to be very damaged. So hiding from them won't be easy. So it might be easier for you to just eliminate them. I hope they do not hear me. They can't hear me talking, but... So if someone were to come this way, their health would already be low. And I'd be able to hurt them and possibly eliminate them. Now if you want to be daring, you can run through the storm because it won't hurt you too bad. If you want to be able to kind of reposition yourself if you're caught in that position like I was just now. You press triangle and hold it or whatever button you use to deploy your weapon and put it away so you can run faster. But if you're about to approach an enemy team, sometimes it's best to keep your weapon in your hand as you run towards them. I'm running away from the team, so there's 4 squads left and there's 10 people left. That number on that's next to that little person icon won't always be there. When the squads are down to 3, that number disappears, so you're not sure how many people are left. But if you were to do math, there's 4 squads left. That means that each squad has 3 at least. I mean at the most. So 3 squads times 3, that's 9. So say there's 1 squad, of course, there's 4 squads. 1 squad that has 3. There's 2 squads that has 3. That's 6 now. There's 3 squads that have 3. That's 9 now. And then it's just me. So that's 10. That's the quota. So I hear people fighting right now. They sound like they're over there. And according to the explosions, they are over there. Let's see what's in here. Ooh. Peacekeeper. Alright, I can't really tell how many minutes we are into the match. But I do see an enemy over there. A team over there. So if you want to wait it out entirely and be in the match even longer, wait fights like this out. Do not engage at all. If you want to be one of the top 2 teams, if you want to, now the question, see, there's a question mark now.